friends, welcome back to my channel. This is Beena and welcome to my channel Beena's Beauty. And today I am going to show you a swatch on one of the product, which is my all-time wish to try this product, which is from the Revolution. Okay, it is the Makeup Revolution London. Okay, so I have just got like say two shades, which is F12 and F13. Okay, so these are the two shades which I'm going to do a swatch, so just keep watching and also to know like how I achieved this look. Okay, so just keep watching, also to hit the bell icon and also subscribe to my channel if you have not yet subscribed, okay, to get all the updates from my channel. All right, so as you could see, like my face is like very bare. I have not applied any kind of products except just prepping my face with the face serum. And so today as we're going to see about the foundation, which I really wanted to get it for a very long time. And so the foundation, as I told you, it's the Revolution, it's the Makeup Revolution, it says London, Makeup Revolution London. And for my skin tone, I was very confused with the shades, so I purchased two shades. One is like F12 and the other one is like F13. Okay, so these are the two shades which I have picked up, and you can also see the shade colors. Okay, I don't know which is gonna match me, and this is my first trial on these products. So let's just get started. And to prep my face today, I am just going to use the Smashbox photo finish iconic primer stick today. Something about this primer is that it is very matte and I use it on a daily basis, and this is the sample pack which I have received from the Smashbox, and I am really liking this. And so just because I liked it, I just purchased a bigger version of this, actually speaking. So this is really used to make your skin look more free from oil. So I just use it in the T-zone areas, and you could see now, and instantly you can see it has took my shine off. It just blurs all the, so you can see it's pretty oily here and here, and after applying you can see like how it's gonna turn. So you can see how oily my face is now, and after using this you can see like how it has turned. So this is actually very good. Okay, it's just on the costlier side, but still I think if you're on the oily side and for Chennai's climate, I think a primer like this is really needed, okay, in order to make us avoid free from getting too oily. Even my face is too oily, so I normally use this primer which acts really like a perfect primer for the oily skin, and also for this Chennai climate, I think. So as you could see, it has just taken off all my oil. So now the skin is like perfect to use for the foundation. I just use it only in my T-zone area, because as I've always told you that I don't use much of the baking powders or the compacts. Okay, so I think this step is very necessary. So I will just show you the the bigger pack and the Smashbox version later. However, now that I am going to finish off this pack, and that's why I just wanted to use this and show you and also tell you the benefits of this. So as I have got like two shades, I am going to use one shade on this side and the other shade on this side, and let us just see like which is gonna be perfect. So I'll just use the F12 this side and F13 this side, okay. And also for this type of, yeah, I should also tell you this is stick foundation, okay. And many YouTubers have been talking about it, and so I just wanted to really try it out. It's a stick foundation. The full size is this much, okay. I think for its cost it's pretty good, okay. So I just got it on Nykaa website, and so let's just get started. So number 13, so 13 is what I'm going to apply on the side of my face.
நீ பார்க்கும் பார்வை கண்ணோடு நீ சொல்லும் வார்த்தை நெஞ்சோடு உன்னாலே நானும் உன் போல இல்லை இதயத்தில் தைத்தாய் இதமாக முள்ளை தடுமாறிப் போனேன் கொஞ்சமே நீ பார்க்கும் பார்வை கண்ணோடு நீ சொல்லும் வார்த்தை நெஞ்சோடு
So now you can see that you know, this side I have applied 13 and this side I applied the 12, okay. So now you can definitely see how the foundation is like, yeah. So this is what is my match of the skin tone, okay. So F13 is my match and F12 is very light. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use F12 as my highlighter, okay. So that it would, you know, be good for highlighting, because it's way too lighter. I think like 2 shades it's like lighter. And if you're talking about the texture, okay, I would say that it's kind of a very dewish finish, and yeah, you know, I can just see that all my blemishes and most of my marks are all like it's all like covered. So I'm just happy with the coverage overall, and I think F13 has done a good job on to me this side than the one which is there in this side, okay. So this is how a mismatch is exactly, and this is how you need to find your right shade of foundation. So if at all if you're going to wear this kind of foundation, yes, it's really like going to look like your skin, and nobody is going to see any kind of difference. And of course if it's going to be a very bad match, okay, like this, okay, so it's going to turn grayish and it's going to look very, you know, different for the face, and this is what you're not supposed to do with the foundation. So just to show you the shades and how to pick a shade, I just wanted to give you you know, swatch of this today. So I think now you would have understood like how to pick your foundation. Always make sure that whenever you're trying a foundation, you really want to find out your perfect shade is that. Make sure that you go, and definitely whenever you're going for a shopping mall, they are definitely gonna have the sample pack, so you can just pick that, okay. Just try to draw a line like this, okay, and try to, you know, smudge it on to your skin and see. So if it's like getting smudged like this onto your skin, so that is going to be your perfect match, okay. Likewise I am going to show you the other color. Okay, and you can definitely see the difference. So here I'm just doing a swatch of this, so you can see the white cast here, right? Yeah, so which is not my shade. So when it is just going to be my skin, it will be like this. If it's not going to be my skin, it's really gonna look like white like this, and you can directly see the difference this side. Okay, so this is how the white patch is going to be. So if it's just getting onto your skin, so that's your shade. So what I would do is I would just remove, and I'll just apply the same F13 shade this side, and I'll just show you bit of the highlighting today. Okay, just wait. So I think I am overall happy with the coverage which I have got today, and so that is the contouring I haven't shown. I am not going to use the concealer, of course. Today I'm going to use this lighter shade and see like how it's gonna turn up.
சுகம் இதம் இசை மொழி பனி மழை குளிர் நிலவாய் வந்தாய் வெயில் புயல் அனல் தணல் இடர் துயர் தொடர் வலியும் நீ தந்தாய் நீ எங்கே என் உயிரே நிழலாக ஓடுகிறாய் மெதுவாக
and so now I'm going to bake my face using the Revolution luxury powder, which is again from the Makeup Revolution London, and in the shade Banana. So I am just taking a little bit on this box. Okay, and using a very sponge, I'm gonna bake it. Where all I've applied my highlight areas, I am going to bake it. You need to really like apply a very thick coat of the powder. Okay, only then it's gonna get settled. It's okay that if you're looking very bad now, because it's gonna it has to settle. Okay, that's the whole point. This is optional actually. So until it's getting baked, we will just do a little bit of the eye and the eyebrows. Okay, I'm going to do my eyebrows. I am using my favorite eyebrow pencil from Nykaa, which is Coven Cocoa, in the shade 1.
மெதுவாக தேடுகிறேன் மேகத்தால் மூடுகிறாய்.
I don't really have to work with my eyebrows too much, because I already have a very thick lash, so there's no much of lash work needed for my eyebrows.
தடுமாறிப் போனேன் கொஞ்சமே நீ பார்க்கும் பார்வை கண்ணோடு நீ சொல்லும் வார்த்தை நெஞ்சு.
So using the HD concealer from NYX Studiogenic photogenic concealer. I am just using the shade today CW07 for my eyes to pop up a little bit, and for my eyebrows as usual I used from the Nykaa Coven in the shade number 1. And so let's just get started with the eyeshadow now. So for the eyeshadow, today I'm going to use this one from Pro HD collection, Amplify 35 palette from the Revolution Makeup Revolution London. Okay, so this is the palette which I am going to use today. And so if I just try to open it, I have like say 35 palettes here. Okay, as you could see I have like say 35 palettes. Yeah, so these are the shades here. Okay, so these many shades we have, so I'm going to use today this one. Okay, so as it's a very big shadow palette, I cannot read all the names, but still like whatever I'm going to use today I am just going to tell you. So now I'll just apply and I'll just tell you what are the shades I have used. Okay, so now I have just done my creasing and inner part of the eyes. Now I'm just going to add a little bit of shimmer. Okay, a small trick to use the shimmer is that you can take any fixing spray. That is, I am going to take this one from NYX Matte Finish long lasting setting spray. Okay, so I'm just going to take my brush and I am just going to wet my brush with the setting spray in order to take that whole lot of color onto the eyes. Okay, or onto the brush. So I am just gonna spray it, all right, on both sides. And so I am just letting it to dry a little bit, or I just want to dab it to make sure that it's not too watery to take the color. Okay, and now that I'm going to take the the shimmery color, and moreover this palette, this HD Pro Revolution palette eyeshadow has only the shimmery colors. Okay, it has only shimmery colors, and I have used all the shimmery colors, not all, like most of the the colors which I've used today, everything is shimmery, as this palette is from shimmery, it's from the shimmery side. Done with this side, I will just do this side and I will be right back. Next I'm going to use my eyeliner from NYX, and also I will be applying my lashes, and I will finish my eye makeup. And so now that I'm going to remove all the powder which we have tried to bake.
அதிகாலை உன் விழியில் அழகாக பூத்திருப்பேன் இரவென்றால்.
So now you can can see like how the highlighter has turned up. Okay, the contouring has turned up using the powder. If at all, if you really like this type of baking, then you can just go with it, but I would definitely not use it for at least daily day makeup. Just for a YouTube purpose, I'm just highlighting all this, and I'm just showing just because I'm wearing a white dress today. I just want to add a little bit of white shimmer in the corners of my inner corners of my eye, and I think it has popped up really well. Yeah. And so now let's move on to the blush and highlighting. Before that, I would want to contour my face, just because I have highlighted my areas. I just want to do a little bit of contouring, and I'm just using this LA Girl Pro Concealer, okay, to contour my face.
இரவென்றால் உன் அருகே மெழுகாக காத்திருப்பேன் தடுமாறிப் போனேன் கொஞ்சமே நீ பார்க்கும் பார்வை கண்ணோடு.
Now I'm gonna apply my blush and my highlighter. For my blush, I am just using this one from Nykaa Get Cheeky Blush Duo. It's Malibu Barbie number 3, and it's in the shade like this, okay, dual color, and it has peach and a pinkish peach, I would say.
நீ சொல்லும் வார்த்தை நெஞ்சோடு உன்னாலே நானும் உன் போல இல்லை.
I feel like it's a little bit more, the blush has become like more. I am just going to dab it and smudge it in onto my skin to look more natural. So if at all, if you feel that you have applied a lot of blush, you can just dab it and make it to normal like this one, okay. And highlighter, today, as I've just used the HD eyebrow palette, I am just going to use, I know this is the eyeshadow, but all these are having the shimmery colors, so I am just going to use one of the color, okay, I mean exactly the color which I've used in the inner corners of my eye. I'm going to use that color, and I'm going to highlight today.
இதயத்தில் தைத்தாய் இதமாக முள்ளை தடுமாறிப் போனேன் கொஞ்சமே நீ பார்க்கும் பார்வை கண்ணோடு.
So now that I have highlighted most of the areas, and now that I will apply my lashes, and I will be right back. Now that I'm going to apply my false lashes, and you can just see it.
நீ சொல்லும் வார்த்தை நெஞ்சோடு உன்னாலே.
And I'm today using the lashes from PAC, okay, which is number 59, okay. So that's the one, that's the lashes which I'm using today. So lastly, we are going to use the lipstick, and before that I'm using my favorite primer from PAC. This is my all-time primer, so you can just use it. Leave it on for like say 10 or 20 seconds until it turns matte. So in some time it will just turn matte, and this is my like all-time favorite primer before using any kind of lipstick. Even if I'm using a creamy lipstick also, I would be using this one, because you know, this is so good on the lips, okay, and the feel of it is like will be like really very good, okay, and you will definitely like it. And so meanwhile it is just dried out, and so today for the lips I'm just going to use the Perfect Red shade. So just because I'm wearing a white dress, I thought like wearing a red lipstick would do good, so I'm just using this NYX Full Throttle lipstick, okay, and it says it's waterproof, and it's in the shade 04, okay, and it's like the perfect red, okay. So I am just going to use this.
நானும் உன் போல இல்லை இதயத்தில் தைத்தாய் இதமாக முள்ளை தடுமாறிப் போனேன் கொஞ்சமே நீ பார்க்கும்.
So this is in turn a very matte lipstick, and I think it is really turned out pretty well, and I'll just do my hair and I'll just be right back. Overall, talking about the product review, this product is really good, okay. It has a very creamy texture, so easy to blend, and also for a stick foundation especially, I usually prefer this type of brush, because only this works out. So a beauty blender will definitely not work out, and I have tried a lot of times and it has always failed me, okay. So I think so that's how you're supposed to apply a stick foundation. And also I don't know whether it's waterproof, but however I really liked the coverage of it. It is really very good. You can definitely give it a try, and if you're of like my skin type, if you're on the dusky skin, I would suggest you to go for F13, okay. F12 was very light, so F13 is the right shade if you're on the dusky side, okay. And also I just used this palette from the Revolution Pro HD palette. It's also the Makeup Revolution London, so mostly I just wanted to use this particular product, okay. So I just used, and the colors were all like so super pigmented, okay, and that's what I have done it to my eyes, as well as for my highlighter. It's a very good palette, a little costlier side, but still it's worth it, okay. And also I have used this one from the Revolution Makeup Revolution London. This is the luxury powder from Banana, and this is also a very good product. It has helped me to bake my face. Usually I don't take this much of time to bake my face on an everyday makeup, but still like today I just wanted to do a swatch of this company's product. I was just like trying to search all the products of this range, and I was just showing a swatch of that as well, okay. So overall I just really liked the look of the foundation, and there are a lot more videos to come based on the foundation, and I've also told you like how to get your correct foundation. Do follow those tips in order to get your right shade. Alright, and if you have any comments or any suggestions, do comment it in the box below, and I will just put what all I have used today, okay, in the description box below. You can just find it out, and if you need any queries on anything, you can just definitely ask me anytime, and I would definitely guide you. And also do support me, and hit the bell icon and subscribe to my channel if you have not yet, and so you will have a lot of updates from my end. And keep watching, and you just do a lot of makeup, as I always say, and be gorgeous and look good, and always love yourself, and try to do a lot of makeup, and try to be like looking pretty, and that's what we really like to do, right? Everybody would like to look good, right? And so that's what even I'm trying to do, and even you can do it, and I am happy that I'm able to help some of you there to find your right shades, okay. So do keep watching, and also I need your hearty support. Okay, so thanks for watching my channel, and that's it. Yeah, thank you and bye.